So, some Ugbo update for you all. Hello and welcome to this video. You could like, share and subscribe to the channel. Much appreciate it. Liking helps the algorithm, sharing gets in front of people's face, and subscribing let me know you like the channel. Hit that notification bell to let you know when videos go live. So Mike McGrath of the Daily Telegraph, I think it's the Telegraph, let me just make sure. Yeah, for the Daily Telegraph, has tweeted that Sheffield Wednesday have made an opening bid for Troy forward Ike Ugbo, who was at Hill for last season on loan and scored 7 in 17 starts to help the club stay in the Championship. Other second-tier clubs are seriously interested, and what by Premier League clubs as well. Now, here's the thing for me. There is probably a case that the terms for Ugbo has already been agreed by the club and the player and agents, and now we're having to deal with the situation of just buying him. Now, if it is saying a first opening bid has gone in, I will take that with the ye old of like when you're buying a house. You go in, this is how much I think the house is worth, this is what I'm going to offer, and they may turn around and come back to you and reject that straight away. They might turn around and go, nope, don't want that. We think it's worth more, pay this much. Maybe that's what just happened with Ugbo with Troyes. They might turn around and said, we don't think he's worth, we think he's worth more than that, put another bid in. Have they gone, okay, add this much and we got a deal? We don't know. The fact that there's an opening bidding, though, is helpful. The only issue you got is that if another second-tier club is looking at him and a Premier League clubs are watching him, makes it go, right, we need to slightly be quick on this, because there might come a bit where they go, well, Sheffield Wednesday's offered this. Or someone might have said to them going, hey, Wednesday have offered X amount, and you're going to have to pay this much for him to outbid him. The problem we don't want to be in with Ugbo is that we want to be in a bidding war with him, with anyone. And that's the issue. We don't want to be in a bidding war at all. We want to try and get this deal done as humanly possible for the best price. Now, here's the thing. If we can get this for the best price, then fantastic. I have seen that rumoured is that they want about 5 million for him. I don't think he's worth 5 million. But if you actually look at what he did for us in 7 in 17 appearances, they will say that's about his worth because of what he did and how he was part of the crucialness that was us staying up. Now, here's the thing. When they get this rejected straight away, you start working on a new deal as soon as possible to put in front of them. So I like the idea that a bid has gone in. I like the idea that we're working to try and get this done. Like I said, I suspect that terms have already been agreed with him, because that's how it happens these days. A lot of the time, terms will get agreed before the transfer fee of what will happen. And there probably were talks end of last season with him when he left, going, look, we're going to try our damnedest to get you back here at Sheffield Wednesday and part of the first team. Our first team plan, because you've done really well. We like you. We want you. We're going to try our damnedest to get you in. But we've got to make sure the deal's right for us. How much would you think Ugbo is worth, generally? Sorry about that. I had to just respond to that message. How much do you think Ugbo is actually worth? What would you pay if you were Wednesday? Let's be realistic here. And be genuine here. Be realistic of what you think he would be worth and how much you reckon we could get him for. There's that aspect. Because I will know that people will go, oh, I think he's worth this much and we should get this. What do... out of interest, what does Transfer Marketplace have him listed at? I'm just out of interest. Let's have a look. Transfer Marketplace have him, transfermarket.co.uk even, have him worth 2.8 million euros. So 2.8 million euros into pounds equal about 2.3. That's about 2.3 million in pounds. So how much do you think he's worth? Do you think he's worth 3? Do you think he's worth 3.5? How much? And would you want to put a deal in to make sure we got him, have add-ons to it as well, with it as well, kind of thing? What do you think? Because at the end of the day, that's what their guesstimate of what he's worth. They could turn around and say, we think he's worth insert 5-6 million, and we've gone, well, we think he's only worth 3.5. Maybe we do a deal with you where there's add-ons on top of that, and then go from there, and maybe we throw in a sell-on clause as well if he does sell after being at Wednesday. That's where we're at with Ugbo, though. Ugbo is at the moment where we have put a starting bid in. No idea if it's going to be accepted yet, but the fact that we are starting to looking more and more like this deal is going through in terms of getting things sorted is good. The quicker we get this deal done, the better. The quicker he can come into the team, start training, have him in our first team. It'll be another one of those missing pieces to the puzzle. It'll be another one of the missing pieces to the puzzle. We know we need to sort out Deshaun, and if we're not going to get Deshaun, we need to sort out another position there. But it's Ugbo original has had the opening bid into Troy's. Now we just wait to see what happens next. Before people ask, I have no idea what's going on with Pervader. The Pervader thing has gone very, very quiet. It wouldn't surprise me if we get some updates on that over the weekend, possibly tomorrow. I think you'll hear something about him tomorrow, because that had gone very, very quiet indeed. But Ugbo was very good when he came in. He showed us what a lone striker could do. When Cardiff kind of had him, they said all he did was score goals. And when he came in, that's what we needed him for. All we needed him to do was score goals. And 7 in 17 isn't a bad return when you think about it. And if we can get him in, and we know he's championship proven, he's already been here, so settling in won't be an issue. He'll be just like coming back from his loan spell, straight in, working with the team. Masaba will be happy because he got one of his best mates back. And every time you see when they post something on socials, kind of thing, he'll put something like to Masaba or put something to the social team, and all the players start like responding back, going, when are you coming back? Are you ready yet? Are you here yet? And they all keep doing the eyes emoji. So they hopefully know that we are trying to get him back. Maybe they know a bit more in advance than what we do. I doubt it, though. But that's where we're at with Ugbo. Ugbo opening bid to Troy's has gone in.